EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete to Dell. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been a passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Saints. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 35.
First down, Steelers.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The score is 8-7, Saints 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Steelers' 36-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let one go. Down the middle. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Saints will line up for the
Now they'll set up to throw. the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, it's right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Run again with Wright. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Fields from the gun on third down. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They put Pickens in motion. A first down throw for Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll run with Wright.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it. Has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
A shotgun handoff to right. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. back on the ground and back to right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with... On this opening week, after this, they need 8 as they come up for third down. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Steelers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Saints going to use their second timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. A huge play just before the half. New Orleans' third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A gain of 48. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do.
And he will score again. Touchdown Saints. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 21, Saints 18.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Steelers 21, Saints 18.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one taken at the 10.
The Steelers take over first down drive at their own 31.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. A give here to Wright. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Fields. He's got room past the 25.
Seems like wide receiver screens in the NFL are kind of a mixed bag. It almost seems like they either go for nothing or you get a big play. And in this case, it was the latter. Nice job by the big guys getting out front, leading the way, and the wide receiver does the rest.
Third and long. They put Pickens in motion. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and good. Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, this is right. Wow. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Head up, this is right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on second and 2. They go play action with Fields. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Fields now. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2nd and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Fields. Quick throw, taken in.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Touchdown Steelers.
On 1st down, a run for right. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They put Pickens in motion. Now a second down throw for Fields. Big play coming up. This is third down. Back to throw is Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Fields to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Oh, looked like he had the first down, but the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll drop to throw. A throw caught by Dell on the outside.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Fields to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down. It's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender in the pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already gotten me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Coup able to add the extra point. The Saints are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A carry here for Wright. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Pistol snap back to Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. Fields from the pistol. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Fields operating out of the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is hard down the field. He's got it. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We can stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
46, Steelers 37.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.